So October 9th, 1 week after the Las Vegas shooting, I went down to Mandalay Bay since I only live 8 miles away, and I wanted to see what evidence there was with all the gunshot holes, and I wanted to check it out myself with my own eyes. Because the whole thing was blocked off with cop cars, you couldn't get close, but right across from where the jet fuel tanks are, there's these little apartments. So I parked there and I snuck across the street and I got some pictures of one of the jet fuel tanks. There's 2 gunshot holes in there that are tagged and labeled, as you can see. This is one of them. I didn't see any gunshot holes anywhere else except possibly on the curb adjacent from Mandalay Bay. It looked like the curb cement was broken up, like maybe from a gunshot hole, and there were some tape markings on there, like the jet fuel tanks. However, because it was blocked off with the cops, I only saw that while driving by, and I did not get pictures of that. The other mystery was all the 13 windows out of the Mandalay Bay. Not just the 2 that supposedly Stephen Paddock shot out, but there's 6 windows out on the south side of the hotel. And then there's also 5 windows out on the south side. Or, I mean, there's 6 on the west side, and then there's 5 on the south side, plus the other 2. That's 13 windows. And I don't know if you have heard the theory about the helicopters, the mysterious helicopters. There were several of them, 4 or 5, that were flying around the Route 91 that night. You can hear them in many of the videos, and you can see muzzle flash. That's the only theory that I can come up with that would take these windows out on the south side. I don't know why they would be out, and I'm sure they're not just out the same week that the other 2 were shot out. And I don't think they were shot from the inside out. I think all the windows were shot from the outside in from the helicopters. I also do think that there were snipers that these helicopters dropped off and picked up. We may never know, but that's my theory.